Yo, what is going down, everybody? It is Straight Out of Boston, and today I'm back with a little bit of NBA 2K Pro-Am action. Yes, indeed. I am posting some Pro-Am. I don't think I've ever posted Pro-Am before on my channel, but that is because I've never really played it that much in the past, but I've been playing it more lately. If we've got a good group playing, we've been having a lot of success. You can see our team record. We're the team on the left, of course, the apostrophe Eagles, thanks to Keegan. He does go to Eastern Michigan, so he modeled the team after the EMU Eagles, if you guys are wondering about the jerseys and such. But anyway, I am playing power forward this game. My guy is a power forward. He's a 7-foot power forward. His name is Hassan White Guy. Not Hassan Whiteside, but Hassan White Guy. You can see I'm rocking the white long sleeves there. Yes, looking with the full white guy look with the high socks and all that and the headband. So on and so forth. So anyway, the lineup we got this game, we've got Matter Arios at point guard. Patrick, who's Keegan's friend at EMU, at the 2. Then we've got Keegan at the 3. And we've also got Burns at the 5, me at the 4, of course. So here we go, running the fast break. You know you got to feed the big man on the fast break. Nom, 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 nom. As we are going to get the bucket and the foul right there. So I've been recording a lot of our Pro-Am games lately, trying to find the right one for a gameplay. I think this was the right mix of a competitive game and one that I played well in. You can see what I like to do in Pro-Am as the video goes on. You know, I play the 4, and I really just try to be athletic and play defense and rebound. I get a lot of my buckets off of offensive rebounds and just kind of being big down low. This game we went up against 2 CPU big men, and Burns and I are both at, I think Burns is 7'3", and I'm 7 foot flat or whatever, so we really take advantage when we go up against the CPU big men. It's really easy to just dominate with our size and our length, so I think that's one of the reasons why I played pretty well in this game. Got a lot of offensive rebounds. You can see right there that is going to be a bucket for the opposing team, who I guess are the Supermen. I don't really understand, but anyway, here the outlet pass to Matt up the court. Matt is going to deny me the assist there. He gets blocked, but Keegan ends up with it, and you know Keegan's out here eating. You know that is just what Keegan does out here when we play Pro-Am. As here we go, now Burns gets the defensive rebound there, outlet to Matt up the court. You can see I'm trying to trail, but a good pass to Patrick. Patrick is, I'm not Asian, 1337, whatever his gamer tag is. And then Burns to the basket, little layup off the glass. So we're starting to go on a run here. As you can see, you got to feed the big man as always. Now it's Burns getting the rebound. I'm running the fast break. You know what you got to do when the big man's on the fast break. You got to feed him some Honey Nut Cheerios La edition this time around. Now I get the rebound. We are going to get the outlet pass up the court to Keegan. Take a look as he's going to slow it down. He finds Patrick. Patrick finds Burns to the basket. And once again, when the big man runs the break, you know you got to feed him. So we go on a nice run right here. It's a 12-0 run. We're up 21-9. Starting to pull away, but this team would not go away quietly. They had a lot of good jump shooters. You can see that's going to keep them in this game for a while, as it's Keegan trying to get to the basket there, but I'm going to get the offensive rebound, get the putback to go. So like I said, that is really what I was doing a lot of this game, just crashing the offensive boards. I've already got 8 rebounds, and we're not even at the half yet. Here's an open 3. That is good. So this team is going to keep it within 9 now. It's up to 11. There is a nice steal. Matt gets it up the court to Keegan. One more pass to Patrick, and one, as he is flexing like Draymond. But now under 2 minutes to play in the first half. It is the Superman team pushing the tempo themselves. They find one of their wings open for the 3. That one is good, so they get the lead back down to 11. But here we're going to try and push the tempo a little bit. Matt off the inbound finds Patrick running up the court, and that's an easy 2-handed slam. So we answer right back, but here we go. Now the Superman team is going to try and push the pace themselves. An open 3, and that one is money. So like I said, there it is again. The 3-point shooting makes it a 10-point game. We're trying to pull away right now. We rely a lot on points in the paint. So we tend to not shoot a ton of 3s. Really, the only 3s we get are going to be off of like offensive rebounds when the defense is kind of collapsing in the paint. But anyway, we go up by 12. That would be the score at the end of the first half, 36-24. We are shooting almost 70% from the floor. 32 of our 36 points coming in the paint. That is what we like to do. Me, I've got 11 and 9 at the break. So here we go, down low to me. I'm going to try and give this one off to Burns with a jumper, but he denies me the assist right there. So 10-point game now, running the fast break. Matt pulls up, probably didn't mean to shoot that, but I'm going to bail him out right there with the offensive rebound. Back to Matt, open 3, and this time he's going to get it to go. So finally I pick up an assist there. I do like to, you know, the games where I don't score a lot, I'm usually picking up some assists. I put up those Andrew Bogut stat lines. Well, I'll get like 5 points, 10 rebounds, and like 4 or 5 assists. But there you can see Keegan out here stirring the pot right there, cooking, as he is heating up now with the 2-handed slam. Up by 15, we're going to go point forward here. I dish this one off to Patrick. He's going to look for Burns. Burns, one more pass to Keegan for the open 3, and Keegan out here cooking as usual with the 3-pointer. Chef Keegan getting the tray ball to go. Now a little defensive rebound for me. I'm going to give this one up to Patrick. He's going to try and get me the assist, but he goes with the ball, ball dunk right there, the reverse slam, and gets his shit stuffed. So now here we go. Matt trying to drive in, finds me down low. I'm going to go with the pump fake. And that is something that's really easy to do in Pro-Am as a big man. If you pump fake, guys oftentimes will try and jump and block your shot. It's a really easy way to get to the free throw line. I knocked down 2 of 2. Here I'm a little bit late on the defensive rotation, so the DC team gets it back to an 18-point game, but we are pulling away at this point. It's Matt with the open look. He denies me the assist. but Burns is going to pick up the foul. So they would get the ball back, now trying to make one final run, get back in this ball game. There's going to be an open jumper. They would get it down to 16 now as time ticking down in the third quarter. It is Patrick with a 3-ball, no good, but Matt with the offensive rebound gives it to Burns. And oh my goodness, Burns with the poster, putting nuts in guys' face right there, looking like prime Shaq as we go back up by 18. Now I get the rebound, playing a little point guard here, giving this one up to Matt. Matt now waiting for cutters. He finds Keegan wide open. Keegan ends up getting covered. Extra pass to me, though. You know, when the double team comes, there's always going to be someone open. I was left alone. Good cut to the basket. I've got 15 and 12 so far on the day. And then check out the block. Oh, no. Not in my house, as Dikembe Mutombo would say. And then a couple pump fakes here. We eventually are going to pick up the defensive stop on the offensive 3-second call. So into the fourth quarter we go now. This one pretty much over. It's just garbage time at this point, but anyway, I'll take this time in the video now as the gameplay is pretty well in hand to talk about. One thing I wanted to mention is the OOTP 17 beta comes out for those who pre-ordered on today. I'm going to upload this video on Friday. So I'll be posting OOTP videos at some point soon. I am home for spring break, so I'll be making videos while I'm home for spring break. I don't know if I'll be making OOTP videos while I'm back at school, because those are just very hard for me to make when I'm at school. Not the easiest thing to do on my schedule. As Darren almost swatted the ever-living crap out of that guy, but did not. Almost did. Almost. That only counts in horseshoes, I guess, but still. So yeah, I'll be posting OTP 17 videos for the next week or so. I don't really know what series I'm going to do, but I'll definitely be showcasing the game for those who are not going to be getting it on release date. But the release date is Tuesday, so for those of you who enjoy those videos, get excited. I know this probably isn't the perfect video to talk about that, because I know there's going to be a lot of my basketball fans, but take a look at that. I don't know why that wasn't a travel. But there I got my 20 and 15. That's what I was going for by the end of it. Keegan, we're going to try and get me an open 3 here. I don't know why Keegan passed it to me there, but I'm just going to pull up and completely front rim it. I don't really have the outside jump shooting. I put a lot of my points into defense, rebounding, and athleticism so far. A little bit of inside scoring and a little bit of jump shooting, but my guy's almost maxed out. I've been playing a little bit of my player to try and get the attribute upgrades, because obviously they cap your player unless you do the practices. But anyway, I've been playing pretty well in the Pro-Am game, so I'm not really too concerned about getting my attributes up much further than they already are. Take a look at the team stats here. We ended up shooting 60% on the evening. We held the DC Marvel team to 39%. That's definitely the hallmark of our team, is defense. When Burns and I play, we just have so much length in the paint that we often have a lot of success defensively. And then, you know, when Jeremy plays, he's a pretty good perimeter defender. Matt, Keegan, Patrick, they all can hold their own on the perimeter. So you can see my matchup did not even take a shot there. I played pretty good defense. The CPU power forwards are kind of hard to play sometimes because they can stretch the floor. They often take a lot of threes, so it's hard for me to have enough discipline to not, you know, roam around in the paint and try to block shots like I like to do. But that game, I did a pretty good job of just, you know, making sure I prevented any open looks from the power forward. But anyway, that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching. I'll be putting out more Pro-Am videos in the future, so long as I keep actually playing Pro-Am with the guys like Matt, Keegan, you know, so on and so forth. So anyway, that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching, and I'm out. Peace.